Hello, dear viewers. It's me, Kay. Thank you for tuning in for another tryout video. This one actually has a little bit of a story behind it. Now, the other day, I received an email, and the email essentially read, "Hello, Kay. I'm a big fan of your channel. I like your content." I thought, oh, that's wonderful. They also said, "I'm a solo indie game dev, and I have a game that's demo is going to be releasing pretty soon, in a week or so. I was wondering if you'd like a key to try it out early before other people can play it and see how it is on the channel." And I thought, that's wonderful. I would love to do that. And I guess to demonstrate their cred and the fact that they're not a random weird scammer, because YouTubers, we get those sometimes, you try out my game and it's some kind of weird scam. They sent me a picture of their workstation, and with their permission, I have to share this with you because this guy is so cash. Look at this thing. He has got it all, man. You don't have to tell me that you're a small indie game solo dev. I know just from looking at this setup. The archaic faded shirt, the dusty keyboard, two, I think, Philips monitors it looks like that I'm almost sure I actually had about 10, 15 years ago. And the look of mix of joy and tiredness on his face. But the piece de resistance for me that screams solo indie game dev, the third monitor is propped up on a plastic green milk crate. And that is peak. I know this game's going to be good because this guy's got legit indie dev cred right here. So let's have a little look at this. I took a moment to check the settings already. Settings look fine. Everything's good about that. Let's have a little look at this game. Okay, so we've got... Oh, whoa, okay, there we go. I had to load in for a sec. Fix the game. Well, that's what I say to a lot of people when I play games on here. Butterflyer. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's got a weird glitchy thing going on. This condition drops to 0, no longer be playable. Okay, sure. Well, doors to let kids play your games. Well, it's still doing creepy shit, but okay. You might have a slightly haunted arcade. We are closed. We are open. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is a horror game. I didn't know. Okay. I think I'm pretty sure they must have made these because those don't look like Unity assets. Oh, pick up the track. This is an accurate arcade simulator. Look at this floor. Oh my God, this takes me back so hard. This is an accurate arcade game, carpet. Oh my God. Also complete with children hurling trash to the floor randomly. Messy shop affects your reputation? Yeah. Collect money from the game. He played for 3 seconds. It was $21. This is an accurate simulation of an arcade. Holy shit. That's amazing. Okay. You're open game market. Games with lower demand will be played less often. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is cheaper, but it has a lower demand, and it comes with a predetermined condition. Playable, no. Price. Oh, it means as a mini game, maybe? That would be cool. Price $40. Damn, that's cheap for a cabinet. Those ran about $600-700 to a couple thousand back in my day. Yeah, let's proceed close. Low games condition affects reputation. Sure. Buy a game. Okay. Can do. Unpack the game. Holy shit. Okay. That's fast delivery service. Oh. We got Master Voids, which I guess is like asteroids a little bit. Oh, cool. It kind of snaps over to it. That's nice. Okay. Close to the wall. Boom. You finished the tutorial. Now you need to manage your shop on your own. Good luck. Okay. Well, that was a nice quick tutorial. All right, let's open this thing and let the horrible gremlins in. Oh, God. Wow, yeah, that is accurate. Look at that money rack up. Whew. Complete with them just hurling garbage on the floor. Tiny little demon spawn. Get out of here. Give me my money. Actually, does fixing have any, consequences? It doesn't seem like it does. So I can just fix stuff every day. Okay. Cool. Well, this is kind of relaxed. I like the Portal Wombat. Good poster. I like that one. Okay, so what else we got? Wonky Dong. I can't afford Wonky Dong. But, there's upgrades, too. Trash can for your shop. Kids won't litter as much. They'll still throw some trash around, but much less. To where probably they need to be placed near the walls, and you have to empty them daily. So you pick up trash much faster. Now available in demo fast fixer and a wireless collector. Okay. All right. Well, let's. We can't afford Wonky Dong yet, so let's open it up again. Oh, there's trash on the floor. Look. Oh my God. Absolute demon spawn. Wow. You crumpled papers. Yeah, all right. So there appears to be no consequence to just fixing them daily if needed. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, you just repeatedly click on it. Interesting. I would love a hold option for that. Or at least maybe that's what the fast fix upgrade could do. Based 5th graders? I'm here to tell you, my love of children only decreases with age. There are no such thing as based 5th graders. All right, let's go to the upgrade shop here. Trash can wouldn't be bad, but I think we need a 3rd game. This one's cheap as all heck. Oh, fixing them does cost money. That's what happened. Okay, I see now. We're still learning. Oh, God, the delivery's so fast. It's like it wants to escape. Is it Space Invaders? I get the reference, yes. Very good. All of these are like Bizarro World parodies. Yeah, it's like $1 to fix it. Oh, no. Okay. So we gotta watch that. That's gonna be rough. I'm gonna just get over here and hide from these little demons. These don't look like Unity assets. I'm not convinced the dev did not make these, and I both love and am horrified at them. Okay, so if we get $6 here, we can afford to fix that. We get $7 here, we afford to fix that. $7 here. Let's pump some money into getting based 5th graders fixed. There we go. All right. What does it tell me? Open shop here. Oh, to open the shop, not my shop. Oh my God. Okay. No, we need... I liked that funky one at the start. Ooh, these are all nice. Oh, that's kind of nice too. Let's do that one. I like the diegetic music system for the game. That's very good. It's like diegetically consistent with the world. What else is there? Oh yeah, you can change the volume up and down. That's really nice. Huh. Felt like that was coming out of Disgaea. Yeah, I kind of like this one. Get it to a medium volume there. Okay. Okay, that one's not even damaged. We'll put the money in fixing based 5th graders. What else is there on here? There's so many different ones. Like, listen to all these. This is great. It's also, a lot of it's very 80s. Ooh, that one's nice too. Kind of like that one. All right, let's devour the money out of here. Just eat that. Oh my God, you little devil children. Ah, wretched little goblins. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Good condition. Okay, so we are definitely making some headway on this. Let's do another day of this fixing it up, because I noticed that is helping a lot with my reputation. This is a fascinating game here, Master Voids. It's just the darkness of the abyss, apparently. Alright, and let's fix up. Good, good. Okay, we've just about got this bad boy fully fixed. Okay, I like this $1 per each point of repair. God, keeping arcade machines maintained is a nightmare. My elder brother used to work at an arcade when I was younger, and I'm well acquainted with the process. Oh my God, stop just pooping trash into my arcade. Monstrosities. Fiends. A lot of you. Okay. There we go. That's pretty nice. Let's look at cosmetics. Okay, not available in demo. There's going to be a variety of carpets and lights and stuff. Oh, cool. Do I see the goddamn playmat? Right, that is the city playmat. Oh, you're awesome, dude. Oh, I love all the wonderful, beautiful, and kind of terrifying 80s arcade carpet options. That's really good. Okay, so we've got games to do. Snake. Or Wombat. Ball of Booty. You know, as a member of the furry community, as I've mentioned a few times, I can say, yeah, I've seen plenty of those. Wonky Dong. You know, as a member of the furry community, I can safely say, yeah, I've seen a lot of those too. Bark bowls. Yeah, probably saw those too. Snake is pretty cheap, but we're going to need another day to get it cracked open here. Now that we've got this kind of good... Oh, God, they just never stop. I can't even pick it up faster than they're hurling it. Where are you getting it all? Fiends. It does capture, like, the manic energy of a giant crush of kids coming in and destroying your place of business, though. I have to say, they are accurate to the feelings that you have. Okay, so we got some money here. Comb shader? Is that like Tomb Raider, I guess? Minimal flossing. Which one would that be? Like Animal Crossing, probably. Scrappy Nerd. Okay, Scrappy Nerd, yeah. Markadroid. Arkanoid? God, some of these are just... My God, man. Okay, we got one here. Get it open. Yep. Okay, we'll just butt that up against this one. Fix as much of it as we can here. There we go. Okay. And let's pop them open here. And in they come. So we got like one child per cabinet each day right now. This is a very early demo from what I understand, so it's a little on the simplified side at the moment. Just as, to show what it is. I'm sure there'll be all manner of chaos later. Okay, can I move this over? Yes, I can. Okay. I don't know how that works in tandem with that door being there, but we'll take it. Oh, these automatically pivot to go to the wall. That's very good. I like that. Okay, we got room for a little bit more action now. Very good. Oh yeah, I gotta get my... Damn, Butterflyer's doing pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're in business. We got $24 and a dream. Newvert. Cubert? Trash Candy Boot. That one eludes me. Trash Candy Boot. Blooper Cardio Frost. Snake. Snake I get. Big Bug. Well, I just like the name Big Bug, frankly. I'm sure that's Dig Dug. Dig Dug being one of my favorite arcade games, actually, back in the day. As you probably know about me, I am ancient. I'm from the before times when arcades were a thing. Some of my viewers may not really understand what's happening here, but there were these places that had arcade machines, and they were games that you put like a small amount of money usually in that would suck you dry over time from the money, but yeah, they were just, play this here. It's like renting a game, except it was a much shorter concept of a game, and you just play it on the spot. There's still trash on the friggin' floor. Oh God, there is. It's everywhere. God, these kids. Okay, what we got here? Settle Pug? That one I'm not even gonna venture a guess at that. Snake we're close to being able to buy. But you know what? I think we'll just pass another day, actually. Look at that. How much trash is going to be deposited on my floor over the course of this day? Let's see. I like the meter in the corner that tells me how much trash there is. Okay, so they dropped 8 pieces of garbage on my floor. Children. Some of these are not super earners, but they are doing pretty good. There's a much nicer quality snake. Can't really do that. Ball of booty. Bong. Bong. I'll pass on the obvious joke. So, okay, so the demand really does kind of tell us what's going on. Bong is highly in demand, which, not surprising, really. I like my cup of coffee. I don't drink it myself, but I appreciate that because every arcade owner I've ever seen has needed coffee desperately. I like the 80s vibe of this, by the way. I love that the computer operating system is like an old Windows, like, looks like maybe Windows 3 or Windows, it's an older Windows operating system that would be appropriate in the 80s or 90s. We got a boombox for our music control. The GBA light there is maybe not, but that needs to be an original Game Boy style. Where's the other garbage? Where have you hidden it, children? God. I can't even find all the trash that they've hid. I need to be able to crouch. There needs to be a crouch button so I can look and find whatever evils they've committed. I don't see the other trash. I'm sure it will manifest itself with time. But yeah, this game definitely nails the vibe. That assignment was well understood, clearly, because it's got 80s. I used to love arcades, by the way, back in the day. That was my jam as a kid. There was, fortunately, an arcade in my hometown, as I said, because my brother was the manager. So I got to play for free sometimes, and that was pretty cool. Noon flagpole. Moon Patrol? Calf knife. Okay, calf knife I got, yeah. That one I understand well. This one has a pretty high demand. Let's pick it up. In you go. Okay, so we've only got room, probably, for this many and no more, looks like. Oh my god, you're in terrible condition. Let me just put my cookie clicker skills to good use here. Oh, my arthritis. God. Okay, definitely get a hold to do that option. I like the Dark Souls man going by there. That's great. I like that some of them have like different things happening. My God, children, please. Little hell spawn. Ugh. There's a third piece of trash. I'm suspecting that there is maybe a trash hidden under something, which, let's see if we can find it. Oh, I think we just found it. But you have to have a place to put these, so there you go. I thought I saw a piece of paper roll out. Maybe not. Let's scoot you back. Oh no, I'm seeing like the little dust cloud from setting it down. Okay, that's what I saw. I thought I'd seen something there. Aha! Fiends. They did have one in there. Alright, let's put this over here this time, because it's a little wider. And then, is there one in the corner? I believe there may be. I believe I'm seeing a piece of trash. Yep, there we go. Found you. Had to hunt that one down. Okay. Another day of terror. We need to collect money from every game first. Oh, right. I did not do that today. Silly K. Okay, Moon Flagpole's a good maker of money, and Master Voids is doing good. What are these ones do? Okay, these are just god-awful right now. They don't make any money. Maybe I'll sell them. That was an interesting way to sell something. I sent it to, like, the astral plane. Okay, I'm into that. All right, let's move this over here. And then drop this over. I do like the little sound when it comes on. That's great. Okay, let's get some of the more high earner ones, shall we? That one's pretty good, but quite expensive. Big Bug's got 74 demand. It's going down, but I don't care. I want Big Bug. What games did I really love in the arcade? Ooh, this is narrow. I appreciate that. I do like that they have varied sizes. Like the width, 80 centimeters, 90, 100, 180. Yeah, okay. What all do we have here? I like that one's apparently playable too, which is cool. All right, let's fix this up so that it's gonna make me good money. Oh, my hand. Okay, there we go. Definitely need an option to hold down or something, or a key press instead of just the mouse for those of us who are old and have arthritis. This is going better, yes, other than them pooping trash. Oh my god, how do you have that much even? How do you even have that much, people? This is not humanly possible. Little mutants. Okay, I definitely need the trash can, clearly. That's gonna be priority 1 today, I think. But what was I talking about? Oh yes, arcade games that I loved as a kid. I was huge on Time Crisis, the original Time Crisis. In fact, I played it so much, I got so good at the original Time Crisis that I could actually consistently, basically every time I played it, beat it on a single coin. It was so much fun. That is one of my all-time favorite arcade games, the light gun game, and I got so good at it that I could just wait for the person that would pop up to pop up because I knew where everyone would be, and then I just immediately shoot them in the face. People would gather around to watch me wreck Time Crisis. It was really fun. Interesting that it doesn't count as connected here. That's very strange. I don't know what to make of that, but we're gonna put a trash can over here for now. Hopefully that will be less insanity. All right, go, children. Give me money. Yeah, it was not unheard of to spend, $15, $20 at the arcade in a day. Oh, yes. Arcades really did just print some money back in the day. That's much better. They dropped 4 pieces of garbage this time. Okay. Yeah, $21 coming out of that one, $24 coming out of that one, and $17 out of Big Bug. Big Bug. Okay. So let's fix them up. They're a little busted. And Big Bug needs a hell of a lot of fixing. There we go. Okay. And yep. Do I eat it? What am It just flies into my face. Very awkward. Just slightly unnerving watching like a mountain of trash slam into my face rapid fire. Another game I was big on back in the day was Captain America and the Avengers. Great beat 'em up for the arcade cabinets. Had a couple console ports, but nothing was quite as good as the arcade. Excuse me. Okay. Definitely Master Voids is making us quite a lot. I'm quite liking Master Void. They just left it sitting there on the damn cabinet. There we go. Okay, so we got $88. What can we do here? Mantra. Ah, yes, Contra, of course. A little too much for us, sadly. Wonky dong. Alley Warrior. Okay. A bit like Street Fighter, perhaps. That's pretty cheap, though. It is in terrible condition. We're going to pass the day on purchasing and wait. I'm looking forward to the full version of this because I would love to expand this arcade. And I saw on here that you can get, more rooms. That's not in the demo, but pretty cool. They're so fast. They're just so terrifyingly fast. I do like the natural swing of it to we are open, we are closed. That's a wonderful little animation. That feels good. There's something satisfying about that. Okay, what can we get today? Yeah, I saw expand. Yeah, there appears to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rooms you could get. And you'd really have a lot in here then. So lights, walls, there'll be decorations for the place, carpets, that's pretty great. Vacuum cleaner is not a bad idea. And then the fast fixer. Oh, there is okay, it lets you fix by holding action step. Okay, never mind, I stand corrected, that's fine. That's perfectly fine then. There's an upgrade that lets that work well. Okay. Vega ham. Mega Man, maybe? Porkabite? As a member of the furry community, I can tell you I've seen a lot of that too. Wonky Dong is not a big money maker, clearly. You know what? We're going to save up one more day, and I think we'll have pretty good money to work with to buy a nice big money maker here. I always wanted to own an arcade. You know, it's one of those things that we... Oh, right, I didn't empty that, so now you're all just absolutely garbage demons. It's one of those things I think a lot of children of the 80s and 90s were like, I would love to own an arcade. I would still love to, let me tell you. I actually had what I think is a really cool idea for a business that's not unlike an arcade. I mean, it would have an arcade in it too, of course, but I've always dreamed of, there's a mall in my town which used to actually have the arcade in it. It's long gone now. The mall is completely depreciated and abandoned. Long. Let's see here. What do we got today? You know, Bong is pretty good. We'll pick up Bong while I'm talking. So yeah, I dream of like buying it someday. I would love to have that mall, because I would turn it into like a video game rental system, but like a combination of like a day stay thing and then like with video games. Like the idea would be like to repurpose every store in it, you know, and like turn them into like a block of like 4 or 5 private rooms, you know, with like a key card access, and like you go up to the center where the food court used to be in the center of the mall, because it's like a 3-prong kind of design. Every entrance can get you to the center, and you just go to the counter and you rent your games. You just book like I pick like 3 or 4 games, and then I want to book the NES room for like 5 hours or something, and you just charge by like the hour. Cheaply, of course, because I want it to be something people enjoy and not worry about the money so much, just enough to cover itself. But yeah, it's like, and here's your like key card for like NES room 4, you know, and there's a NES in there, and there's, you know, like controllers and a couch, and it's ACs on, you know, and you can just, if you wanted, you could just like call a pizza place and order a pizza and have it delivered and bring it to you and stuff. It'd just be a cool experience for people, I think, to play like classic games. Have every console possible up until like, and including like PS2, Dreamcast, GameCube era, probably. Xbox original. Like stuff before you needed an account to play games. That kind of thing. I think that would just be really fun for people. Snake Hack Pan. No, Bounder Pike's not doing good. Minimal flossing is cheap and popular. Let's pick that up. That seems like a plan. Oh, right, it's up here. Everything in this game is so abrupt. I kind of love it. There's something about like the sudden bluntness of it that just appeals to me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we need to fix you. You're in bad condition. You're gonna just explode violently. A lot of classic Capcom games I used to play out there at the arcade. You know, you got your Street Fighter. I was big on Street Fighter. I was pretty good at it. Wait, what game Wait, you came with money? This is the most awesome game ever. It just came with $15. Hell, they forgot to empty it. King of Dragons, which I've played on the channel, actually. It was a classic arcade beat 'em up. That was an early Capcom one. I've thought about arcades in general a lot lately, actually, because I was thinking about, like, Nintendo games. Just in general. And a reason a lot of people don't appreciate for why a lot of the classic NES games were so hard is because they're actually ports, essentially, well, kind of redone concepts of ports of classic arcade games. Like, you go and you play, Ninja Gaiden, you fire that up, which I've also done on the channel and beaten. Beat all 3 of the original NES ones. Go watch those. Those were arcade games. Like, the first Ninja Gaiden was in the arcades. And the Ninja Gaiden that you're playing as someone playing, like, just on the NES as a kid, you're getting an arcade game. It's meant to be hard because it's meant to get your money, which is why a lot of old games had, limited continues and limited lives and whatnot, and were ungodly hard. because that was a carryover from their time as an arcade title. A really good example of that was Castlevania, which began its life as an arcade title called Haunted Castle, and was maybe the most evil arcade game ever produced, because you didn't buy lives or continues in it, you actually bought more health for your health bar when you take damage. You put in more quarters to heal, which is insidious, but that's Konami, so there you go. It was also great because there were bottomless pits in the game, just like in Castlevania, and if you fell down them, you just died and had to start the whole damn thing over and lost all your money. So they had the right idea of it. But let's see what else we got in here. Base 5th graders. Oh, that one's got 99 demand? Damn, dude. That Quattrus. Good. Okay, let's pick this up. Let's pick up based 5th graders. And just stick you right here. Okay, I can't. Let's pop you down there for a moment. What is doing badly? Big Bug is going down in price, but Big Bug is very thin. So I kind of like Big Bug. Let's sell off Moon Flagpole, which I believe was our first game. Oh, no, wait, R. So you do it that way, it just vanishes. Okay. Let's put you over here. You don't fit. Okay. Right, you're a little too big. You should be the right width. Yes. There we go. Okay, you're the right width. Let's just shove you on over here. There you go. I wonder, though, hold on. Can I fit the trash can back here? Not quite. I would love to just sneak it in here. So I can kind of stick it there awkwardly. But you know what? I'll take it. It works for me. We could fit another very narrow arcade cabinet in here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there we go. Overall, I like the vibe of this game. I like the slightly terrifying, speedy goblin children. They're fun. I like the music options are very nice. Appreciate those. I don't know if they have an actual musician for it. I believe this is just a solo dev. Maybe they did the music or they're using royalty-free music, but it's quite nice. You just eat this trash for a moment. There we go. Oh, God, there's still so much. Even with the damn trash can, there's still just tons of it. Just mountains of this stuff. Oh, there they are. What even are those? They look like maybe candy wrappers. Okay. I think they're candy wrappers. Yeah, this made 50 bucks today. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Let's grab this. That one's getting pretty low demand for minimal flossing. Just minimal intake of money is what it is right now. All right, so we got $174. Scrappy Nerd, okay. Poor Wombat. Poor Wombat's okay. Wonky Dong. Don't I have Wonky Dong? I don't have Wonky Dong. Oh shit, I ain't got Wonky Dong? I gotta get Wonky Dong. Oh, I can't afford Wonky Dong. Damn, I gotta do another day. I gotta have my Wonky Dong. I knew a guy in college with one of those. We called him Lefty. I don't know why. His name was Big Lefty. No clue. Alright, there we go. And, oh, I'm getting the money. I thought I was eating the trash. There we go, eat the trash. Very nice. Very nice, okay. Pretty decent money. Oh boy, minimal flossing is not even breaking double digits here. Meanwhile, you've only got 11 today. Oh, man, the demand fluctuates wildly. Okay, I did not know that. That's interesting. I wonder how we can manipulate that in the full game to our advantage, this demand system. Maybe there'll be like advertisement options or whatnot. Violent Drill. Good. Silent Hill, yeah, I get that one. Blooper Cardio Frost. Scrappy Nerd. You know what? I want to try this because it says it's playable, which is interesting. I have not seen that. Oh, this is narrow enough to fit. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's fix this bad boy. Not even that bad to fix. Yeah, this one has a different command. Press to play. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it is Flappy Bird. The Wilhelm scream. I love it. I love the Wilhelm scream there. Oh god, I hate Flappy Bird so much with a fiery passion. Right, this is gonna enrage me. Let me see here. Okay, one more try of that real quick. Let's see. Can I get a high... Just stopped. I just forgot to press the button. Can I get a high score of 5? Let's see how atrocious Kay is at Flappy Bird. Okay, I can do this. This is what you come to my channel to see, is me suck ass at Flappy Bird. Come on, I can get 5. I can do 5. I beseech me. I beat Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3 on the channel. I did Shatterhand's last stage boss rush in one friggin' life, and I can't manipulate this little beanie-clad twit to get... Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Dude! I'm gonna try till I'm doing this. I'm getting a high score of 5 in this. I like the mini game concept. This is good. Okay, I got 5. I don't give a shit anymore. Bye. I did it. I like the... It's very diegetic. Like how the music comes from having a boombox. The mini games are from the arcade games. Like that's... Like, the managing your shop is from an appropriately old-ass 80s computer. It's got the... Oh, God, it's got, like, the 5-inch floppy, like, the big old floppies. This is an old computer. It doesn't even have, like, the 3-inch. Dang. I didn't even notice how big those drives were. That is the old, actual floppy disks that were so named because they were floppy. The little bitty ones that you're more familiar with, probably, that... Many people are like, why is this a say? What is going on? There's a little, like, entity. There's a weird little entity living in my... Oh, it's the Scrappy Nerd. He's here. Wreck-It Ralph is a documentary. It's real. Holy shit. What is... I assume this must be a bug. So, developer, here you go. The nerd flies out of the game and exists in the arcade like it's Wreck-It Ralph. Which I'm cool with. I love it. I like weird things like that in my games, but you may not intend that, so be aware of it. I like that you can hold down the button to collect the earnings. I would hate to click 50 times every freaking time. There we go. And there you go. Okay. Now, I have $152. Are there any more playable ones? Yes. Snake, of course. It should be. As it well should be. Noon flag pole, mark a droid. Okay, we'll wait and pick up something else a little later. Okay, we're clear. Oh no, there is still a piece of trash. Is it you? Are you the piece of trash, technically? I mean, I feel like that minigame is a piece of trash because I'm bad at it, but that's not what the point is. I like that they very faithfully recreated the absolute torment and misery of Flappy Bird there. It's very cool. I just love that the little man is sitting there now. He's just there. It's so weird. I'm slightly alarmed by that. But yeah, I love arcades. I miss them so dearly. If you're very lucky, there'll be one in your town. But yeah, in addition to like just being able to rent out like a couch and a comfortable room for games, I would have like a couple stores repurposed as actual arcades with classic cabinets, because you could just have that. There's no reason not to at that point. You're already consuming enough power to like power a small city or make one AI-generated image once. So, also I appreciate, appears to be no AI nonsense in this. That was clearly made. Whoever made Portal Wombat, they made that. That is not generated by a machine. That was made by a human hand, because that was made with love. I love it. Phonic the Edge Dog. Edge Dog, eh? As a member of the furry community, I can tell you, yeah, I know a few of those, as a matter of fact. Snakes, for that matter, too. I want to get Snake, because I want to see if it is a good version of Snake. How narrow are you, Snake? Pretty narrow. Okay, we can remove... Master Voids is very low demand and is old and large, so let's just kick you out. And where's... It closed. Where'd my game go? Oh no, I think that's a bug. Let's go ahead and put you right here. Little finicky at times, but okay. Good. Did it just go back in? Nope, the game ate my game. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, I can fit you in there. Oh, I think I can do it. Yes, okay, good. Well, let's open up again. We'll pick up another game later. It's a very early. This is pre-demo, so it's gonna have some bugs. Oh God, he's still there. He's just hanging out. Very concerning. That little man is just there doing his thing. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Let's see what we got here. Bounter pike. Calf knife. Good. Mantra. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. That's it. Trash Candy Boot. Yeah, I get it now. Let's wait. I want to see if a game will show up that's playable, like a mini game. Repairing, the actual repair of arcade cabinets is nightmarishly hard sometimes because most of this is just empty space down here. There's a big old monitor. There's the input here that's wired into just a circuit board, probably just one that's down in here somewhere deep within the cabinet. And oh my God, I've worked on arcade machines once or twice with my brother and it's just, oh, it's miserable. Oh, they're so hard to fix sometimes, especially if there's a problem with the board. If the monitor's burned out, that's a replacement. You just replace the CRT. Problems with the controls, you just wire. If that board has a blown transistor or something, having to find that thing and weld it back in, just solder that on there. It is horrible. Because you are down inside this thing with your head stuck up the side of it in a panel, trying to see in very dark with a... Flashlights back then were quite large. You couldn't use a phone for it. And just, ooh, it was a rough time. But, I mean, that's the price you pay. These things were so much fun. Oh, wait, there's still a trash somewhere hiding. It eludes me. Oh, there it is. Beep, gotcha. Well, let's pick up the most valuable game on here. You know, I don't... Mantra's thin. That pleases me. Ooh, already bought item first. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, nope. It's so fast. Okay, so it is sitting out there. I just can't get it. Interesting. That is a fascinating little glitch. Oh, you stick out a ways. So there appears to be no way to open this. So I'm just kind of stuck there. So that's definitely a bug. That's one to look at. Nice fro, kid. I do like the Dark Souls man just chopping his way across the screen on some of them. They have a variety of actual images. I think the more of those you could add, the better this will be as an experience, just the more like random little animations. The little animations are very delightful. I quite like those. That money, there we go. Scrappy Nerd is doing good. So good that he's like bled into the real world over here. Delicious. Still not open, huh? Okay. Grab the money out of here. Money out of here. Okay, there we go. Why was I clicking it? I know better now. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can steal Snake out of there. Oh, I might have a... Okay, hold on. What we got here? Alright, so... Got it! Haha! Defeated. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, no, wait, I can kind of fit it there. Okay, let's send you back to the Shadow Realm. There we go. Okay, now then, what is not making any money? You. Minimal flossing is minimum value, so out you go. And you go in here. Okay, and we need to move you? Oh, there we go. Okay, that should be fine. Why can't I repair you, though? I've really managed to bug this out, like, terrifyingly, I think. I'm so sorry, developer. I have busted several things over the course of this. Most concerning is this little pixel man. That's my favorite, though. I almost want that to stay, that they just somehow show up. Just hiding behind cabinets and stuff in the darkness. This one just will not cooperate, yeah. Okay. So I need to sell that one and rebuy it. Okay, because that's just not interactable at all. All right, let's get the money out of here. All right. This one's doing good. Scrappy Nerd continues to make money. Continues to be the big money maker. I have to know, in the interest of science, I have to sell Scrappy Nerd, because I have to know if this little man goes. Yeah, dear viewer, you know you want to find out, so let's do it. Oh, no, he goes with it. He's attached to it. Yeah, never mind. I don't have to sell it. He's attached. He lives there. Okay, what can we get here? I need Bong back. Ooh, Settle Pug. Oh, Metal Slug, yeah, obviously. Another game I liked as a kid in the arcades, Metal Slug. Real classic shooter. I was always big on the beat-em-ups. That was my thing, mostly. I was not a huge fighting game, although I did like Street Fighter 2 pretty well. Mostly I was doing like King of Dragons, Knights of the Round Table, Golden Axe, Captain America and the Avengers, of course, which is one of my favorite games of all time, Captain America and the Avengers. I almost owned an arcade cabinet of it once upon a time, but the deal fell through and I was not able to get it. I was going to pay like $500 for that damn thing, and I really wanted it, but they did not end up selling it. Someday, that is one of those, like, I dream of getting to actually own this. Just a nice, refurbished arcade cabinet of Captain America and the Avengers. Fix this. There's a slight tedium to fixing these all the time, but that is necessary in a good simulator, is a slight amount of, like, inconvenience or tedium so that you can automate it away later. In this case, the ease with which I would repair if I had the quick fixer. This encourages you, of course, to purchase that item. Okay, there we go. Let's see what's for sale today. Snake. Oh, we got Snake back. Good. Okay, let's see what's doing bad. Bong is... I can't play Bong. Like, really? I'm amazed that I can't play Bong. It is Pong. That one is astounding to me that that's not playable. Mantra's not super great. Let's go ahead and send you back into the quantum realm there. Ant-Man will play now. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I am buying Snake properly. I demand to get to play Snake. Snake is fun. Okay. There we go. All right. Fix it up. It's not a huge moneymaker right now, but that's okay. Very violent vibrations of it there. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is Snake. Back before my time, in even the before times for me, this was an arcade title. Games like this, Centipede, which I have played in the arcade before, actually. It's a real classic. Now this game I'm actually good at, unlike Flappy Bird, which I am... No one's really good at Flappy Bird, if we're being honest. Where's the... Oh, there, he was under me. All of the intense Snake music. You know, you had your Space Invaders, your Pong... Pac-Man was big in the arcades, of course. It was a nice time. Oh, what? Oh, I think I turned back on myself. Oof. Okay. All right, let's go. Let me do a few more days here. God, there's just the way in which they come in. I'm sure there will be an animation later, but that is the most alarming thing I have seen in a long time. It's just the... Oh my god, that's so creepy. I like the slightly haunted nature of my arcade. Just, we've got a little man living in it. There are demon children that come in and play. We have a game console from future times. And trash just seems to manifest from the walls randomly. Oh, I don't have the money to refurbish these. I need to collect my money out. Damn, Pug did good today. Okay. $9 from Big Bug. Scrappy Nerd is definitely one of the big... I think the ones that you can play appear to be a little higher quality in terms of money value. I think there's maybe something to that. Could be my imagination, but I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. Funky. I like the funk. Oh yeah, they actually do have Snake on there. That's cool. Wow, you suck at Snake, kid. Dang. You got like a score of 2. Jeez. This might be my favorite track so far. I have a trash can, kids. Use it. I have to start stuffing them in it. This is an insane amount of garbage for like 6 children. No, actually it's not. If I'm being honest, I too was a child once. That is a reasonable amount of garbage for 6 children. So, not a whole lot to do yet in the early demo here, but I have to say, I do like the concept of this. I think this is a quaint little game, and I like me some relaxed, quaint game. I keep thinking you're garbage, little man. I do like relaxed games that are just kind of quaint and charming and peaceful. I mean, I played through Planet Crafter on the channel recently, and I'm doing TCG Card Shop Sim, so... I have to say, Arcade Shop Simulator. Not bad. Not bad. It's a good start to a concept here. New Vert. Oh, Hubert. Yeah, I did that one. No, don't need anything. I'm gonna instead purchase the vacuum cleaner. What do I do with this? Okay, it goes... I just put it wherever? Not connected, but does that matter? Yes, it appears to matter. Okay. Oh, I can stick it over here. There we go. I don't know why that has to be connected to a wall. It's just a vacuum cleaner. Alright, let's see these little demon spawn go in here and pillage my business place. Alright. 6 pieces, 7 pieces, 8 pieces of trash. Okay. Yeah, 6 of them just left the building. Alright. Let's see here. Vacuuming. Oh yeah, I don't even have to click nothing. This just eats it. Can I do anything like funny with this? Like get my coffee cup? No. Okay, that's fine. Alright, cool. Okay, that does actually make it considerably easier to clean up. So that's not a bad investment. Oh right, I need to collect my money. I always keep forgetting to collect my money. Hopefully there'll be a way to like get employees to help out, because one person running an arcade is a nightmare. It'd be nice to have a fixie guy, or at least the fixie upgrade. I know it's not in the demo, unfortunately, but we'll get there. You got some plastic hair, kid. And they're just gone. It's so alarming how they just vanish from the place. Zoop, gone. I think this will be more useful because I can shove it underneath the cabinet here and maybe get any trash that's like hiding. No, back in you go. What that? There we go. Okay, we got any last minute purchases I want to do? No, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and collect our money. Fix up. There we go. So, what do I like and what do I dislike about the game? Let's look at that before we close out here, because we got a few minutes left in our tryout. Now, I love the concept. I love the vibes. Immaculate vibes. Music's nice. Gameplay is simple, but I think there's more to it as the game progresses. This is, again, a super early demo, so it's a little limited. The interesting the demand going up and down is interesting. I'd like to see that refined and more stuff done with it to have it make a little more like progressive sense. I like the mini games. That's great. The fact that it is very diegetic, like the upgrades are done through an old school computer, the music comes from a boombox, and the arcade games that you play are the mini games. That's just chef's kiss. That's wonderful. There are some bugs. This thing needs to be openable again, so you can collect things out of it. Sometimes trash gets stuck underneath these. I would love to see their collision improved for that. This little guy, I don't know what's going on with him, but he sure is there. Other than that, pretty bug-free. I think I broke it really hard with that second arcade cabinet. That I busted the game with. That one went wrong. But pretty solid. I would like to see just more. You know, I look forward to being able to expand the arcade. I think, of course, they have to be up against walls, though I think it could be possible to butt them up against each other, like back to back in some rooms. That would be nice, or have like a spot designated for that, because a lot of arcades did that too, where they were just flush against each other, kind of. Having to put the vacuum cleaner and the trash can just into a wall is a little weird. I don't know how I feel about that. That I don't quite grasp. But the cabinets having to be next to a wall makes perfect sense. The terrifying demon children are both a plus and a negative. Their lack of animation is really funny, but I think they probably should actually walk around. It'd be nice to see them go from cabinet to cabinet and play other ones too. I think that would be nice. I'm sure they will in later versions of the game. But as it is right now, cute. I think it's a nice little proof of concept. It's a good little demo to show what you've got going and what you can do with it. I like the parody game names, of course. They're fun. All in all, yeah, I liked it. Pretty good. Thank you very much, dear developer, for sending me a key to try this out early. That was an honor and a privilege. Indie games are the future of gaming. I don't think it's possible for a AAA studio to actually make something truly great anymore. I think there's too many executives and people in suits and whatnot in the way of doing that. So indie games are what we should be supporting. I'm sure this will be very competitively priced. There is a demo coming out. I will have a link to it on Steam in the description of this video. Please be aware. By the time this video goes up, the demo should be out about a weekish later. I know they've got it submitted for sometime in February for the demo fest that happens here. Hopefully it will do well. I would like to see this grow and improve. I think it's been a pretty good time. And I love the Portal Wombat poster. That is wonderful. Wombats are delightful. Portal is delightful. That font, you got it right. It's not the same without a K somewhere in it, though, is it? It's hard to envision, but no, that's good. I like that the W is an upside down M. Well done. I just now noticed that. Yeah, good job, Dev. I think this will grow to be something pretty great, and I love that carpet. Thank you all for watching this tryout, this very exclusive special tryout of a very special game. I will see you all in the next video. As always, thank you for watching, and developer, thank you for letting me be a part of that. I really appreciate it. Please be good to one another, and please be good to this developer on Steam, because this is, I believe, their first game. So go wishlist it so that they know there's some interest. The description will have a link to have you be able to go wishlist that and download the demo when it comes out. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye for now, everybody.